here at home, Bill, we're finally feeling the cold tonight.
Yeah, finally getting a little more of the winter temperatures out there, but we still haven't hit 32. This is incredibly late in the season. Typically by early to mid-December, we'll get our first freeze, but that has not happened in San Antonio. I mean, the hill country's gotten there. They've been in the 20s on a few mornings, even in Kerrville. I want to start, though, with something we're not going to see for a while. Rain on the radar. This was overnight last night, about 2 or 3 in the morning, and the heaviest rain fell to our south. 2 days in a row that better pockets of measurable rain fell over Frio, Atascosa, Carnes, DeWitt, up towards Sealy and Houston, just kind of clipping us with only light rain showers. You can see where some of this green shows up is closer to 1 inch in the gauge south of Hallettsville. Also down near Cotulla, very beneficial rain. So hitting a target, absolutely, because we're in extreme drought, but so is Atascosa, Frio, and communities to our south and west. So the rainfall totals were best out where you see those greens, nearly 1 inch. If we go into the city, you'll see about 1/10 of an inch at best. And then maybe closer to 1/4 of an inch south of Seguin. That was about it. Outside tonight, we've got a nice little breeze out there from the south and west, and it's only about 6 to 10 miles per hour, dew point 39, so it's still a bit on the low side right now. And we're going to get a reinforcing shot of drier air tomorrow. So have the moisturizer, the lip balm ready to go. 53 and cloudy out there tonight. Numbers today, several hill country stops in the 50s. You got Rock Springs 55 with Bernie, 58 at Kerrville, 56 at Fredericksburg, then everyone else lower 60s until you get to George West and Beeville. They stayed in the 50s for a high today. Put it up on the almanac to see where we should be, and this is what we should be doing. This is a San Antonio winter, and 0.04 of an inch in the gauge. We'll take anything we can get in extreme drought. But we won't be getting too cold overnight. I mean, it'll be a chilly start to Wednesday at 40 to 43, mid-30s in the hill country. No one gets to a freeze with the cloud cover. And then tomorrow afternoon, probably about 70 for a high. And that'll be sunshine that's boosting us up. So the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar. All right. Oh, by the way, if you were out around 9, 10 o'clock, right? And we had that early morning rain, and then we had mostly sunny skies, and it was beautiful before the clouds rolled back in. What happened was we get this little dry slot in right behind the precipitation, the low, and you can really see it on water vapor, the X-ray of the atmosphere. And it's that counterclockwise swirl right there. See it? And then when it exited east, and then on the back side of that low was the cloud cover that we experienced most of the day. All right, so here's the next cold front. Coming through dry, but you'll know when it hits because we're going to get north winds at about 15 to 20 by mid-morning, 30 by probably mid-afternoon. By tomorrow evening, the winds will die down, so it's going to be pretty short-lived, but big north winds are coming tomorrow, and despite that, it'll be drier, but we'll still hit 70 or 71 on a mostly sunny afternoon. Breezy for sure. Then not too much cooler Thursday, 66. Mornings are going to stay in the lower 40s until we get the second front through over the weekend. Then we're going down mid-30s on Sunday, Monday, and there'll be some 20s in the hill country, maybe even a freeze in the outlying areas of the city. Now, I will show you something. Looking ahead, 70s on the 22nd and 23rd, but this air mass, I was looking at some ensemble models. I'm on the high side of what some of the models are showing. This could be a real Arctic air mass on the weekend of the 24th and 25th, so stay tuned. Nate Ryan is next.